Hey everyone, today is January 16th. Hopefully you're staying warm. I know we're supposed to be getting this ice again that's coming out here, but let's kind of recap the end of the year again. In 2023, we saw 3.9 million homes sold. That's the lowest number since 2008. So historically, it was a very low year for the amount of transactions. All indicators show, that we should probably be up about 20% in 2024. Okay, why? Number one, the buying group of millennials is the biggest buying group in history. Okay, and majority of them have not purchased. Some people will say the reason that is because they don't want to purchase, but that's not in the stats and the surveys. They do want to buy, but the affordability is a challenge. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about locally what we're seeing right now. We're already starting to see a little bit of increase in inventory. Okay, so that's a good thing if you're a buyer. So the second thing is all the indicators. Again, we don't know for sure what's going to happen. This is an election year. There could be some crazy things happening out there. But third, fourth quarter, we're predicted, if you look at the dot plot, which is the indicators of what the Fed's going to do with interest rates. And we know that 6% interest rate is what gets people off the fence. How do we know that? Is because when home builders were doing buy downs, that 6% threshold is where it was getting people to move the needle. So overall, we've seen about a 51% increase in the last 2 weeks compared to last year at this time for the amount of showings. So again, you cannot have showings and not offers. Okay, so again, it's going to be a kind of probably a slower first quarter, especially if we don't thaw out here. But overall, I am predicting that we will see increased inventory. Okay, there's going to be that threshold when you have a 3.5% interest rate, but if interest rates get down to 6 and you're busting at the seams at your house, at some point in time, people are still going to move. Okay, so overall, I believe it as a seller, it's going to be great because there is a ton of demand out there. It's just that there hasn't been a lot of houses for those buyers. So hopefully this kind of gives you a little bit of insight. Until next time, this is Nick Shivers. I'm out.